Hello students, class 11, good morning everyone. In the last videos we have started a topic integration, okay, and we discussed few formulas, then we discussed few questions related to integration, okay, and we also discussed few questions which are related to chain rule of integration. Now I told you in the last video like integration are of two different types. One is indefinite integral, other is definite integral. So earlier we studied about indefinite integral. Today in this video we will study about definite integral. Okay. Now in the last video I told you what is the difference between both of them. In indefinite integral, which we studied in the last video, there was nothing here. These are called as limits. Lower limit, upper limit. If we have with integration sign lower limit and upper limit something dx, if it's written dx we will have f of x, if it's written dt we will have f of t. If the limits are there then that is called as definite integral. Okay, now whenever we integrate something, for example I want to integrate x square, so the formula is x cubed by 3, 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Now when I am differentiating certain f of x, this is f of x, something in terms of x, I am getting some other f of x, that is capital F of x. Okay, that I have written here. See, integration of f of x, for example after integrating I am getting capital something in terms of x. Like here x square I am integrating, I am getting x cubed by 3. So this x square is f of x. After integration I am getting something that I am representing by capital F of x. Okay. Now in indefinite integral, when there is no limit, what I do? Plus c I do. Here what we have to do, when we have limits, after integrating whatever you got, you put a third bracket here, no c, plus c नहीं लगाना है, ठीक है? Third bracket लगाओ and put those limits, lower limit, upper limit. Then what's your job is, in the place of the variable x, first you substitute the upper limit. See, in the place of x I am substituting b, f of b, minus again in the place of x substitute the lower limit, f of a. So this is all about definite integral. Now we will do few sums. If you do understand the generalized pattern, let's do a sum which will help you to understand nicely. See, question number 1 under definite integral, I equals to integration 0 to 2. I told you how to read. Integration 2 to 0 नहीं पढ़ते हैं हम, हर time always we read it a lower limit to upper limit. Integration of 0 to 2, 2x5 by x square dx. Okay, so do the normal integration process will be exactly the normal way what we have studied earlier. Okay, only as soon as the integration is over, in indefinite integral we write plus c, here we put a bracket. So first job is take out the constant outside, dx, that is x is variable, 2 is a constant, 2 will come out. So what is left with integration 0 to 2, x5 by x square dx. Now inside integration, is it in the formula? If it is in the formula, apply the formula. If it's not in the formula, simplify it, make it in the formula. If we cannot simplify it, apply chain rule. While applying chain rule, what you need to see in integration, the term which you are considering as x, its differentiation should be a constant. The same concept here also applies. So there are 2x. So what will happen? This 2 will go up, power becomes minus. So 5 minus 2, 3, x to power 3. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm simplifying the inside part. That's why integration remains 0 to 2 dx. Now it is in the formula 0 to 2 x cube, x to power n, x to power n plus 1 by n plus 1, 3 plus 1 4, 3 plus 1 4. Okay. Now integration is over. Now normally we supposed to write plus c, but now what I will do? Put a bracket, write down the limit 0 to 2. Okay. Now whatever you have inside a constant, take it out. Do we have a constant? Yes, 4 we have a constant. Take it out. So what we left with? x4 0 to 2. Now what's the job is? This will cancel out. Now you got this, see, f of x, integration of something small f of x. After integrating I am getting capital F of x. Okay. Now what's the job is? In the place of variable, substitute the upper limit. In the place of x, substitute upper limit. That is 2 to the power 4 minus in the place of x, substitute lower limit 0 to the power 4. So 0 to the power 4 anything is 0 only. So what is 2 to the power 4? 2 to the power 4 by 2. That is 2 to the power 3 is the answer. Okay, the I is age. Now, understood class? Now, let's go to a little bit higher. Question number 2. I equals to integration of, wait for some time. It will take more space on the board. Wait. Okay, now see, question number 2. I equals to integration 1 to 2 bracket 1 by 2x plus 7 by x cube plus 9 whole bracket close dx. So it is the integration plus plus form. What's the first job in normal integration process? Segregate the integration. Integration of 1 and 2, 1 by 2x dx. Exactly the same way what we used to do in indefinite integral. Only we will write 1 to 2. बस बाकी सब कुछ सेम रहेगा. Integration of 1 to 2 7x cube dx plus integration of 1 to 2 9 dx. Okay. Now, do we have any constant here? Yes, 1 by 2 outside. Integration of 1 by x 1 to 2 dx plus do we have any constant? Yes, 7 outside. 1 by x cube dx 1 to 2 plus 9 will come out 1 to 2 dx. Okay. We will put brackets only after the integration is over. Now see, is it in the formula? If it's not in the formula, apply, simplify. So 1 by x dx, it is direct formula. The formula is log x. Since we are applying the formula is done. That means now we will put a bracket 1 to 2 plus 7. Is it in the formula 1 to 2? नहीं है, तो उसको ऊपर लेके जाना पड़ेगा x to the power minus 3 dx. Okay, plus 9. This is formula integration dx is x. We applied the formula. Now put a bracket 1 2. Okay, equals to half. Now अब क्या करेंगे? Upper limit minus lower limit. So upper limit in the place of x substitute 2 minus in the place of x substitute 1. Okay, plus 7. इसका तो इंटीग्रेशन हुआ नहीं है. इसका तो इंटीग्रेशन हो गया था तो मैंने अपर लिमिट माइनस लोअर लिमिट कर दिया. इसमें तो इंटीग्रेशन नहीं हुआ है. सो दिस फॉर्मूला x to power n, x to power n plus 1 by n plus 1, 1 to 2. इंटीग्रेशन इज ओवर. ना पुट अ ब्रैकेट 1 to 2. ओके, प्लस 9. यहाँ पे तो इंटीग्रेशन हो गया है. सो अपर लिमिट माइनस लोअर लिमिट. Understood class? What is going on? You understand? Now see, this we will simplify. Log a minus log b. Log of a by b. These things I have told you. Log a minus log b equals to log of a by b. Plus, now see, minus 3 plus 1 becomes minus 2. Minus 2 is a constant. Take it out. So it becomes minus 7 by 2. अंदर क्या बचेगा? x to power minus 2. 1 to 2 plus 9. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, understand? Now see, so I equals to क्या हो जाएगा? Half log 2 by 1 is 2. That is log 2. Okay, plus 9. इसको आगे लिख दे रहा हूं. Minus 7 by 2. X to power minus 2. Can I write 1 by x square? So I am only simplifying the inside part. So rest everything will remain same. Okay. Now next. 1 by 2 log 2 plus 9 minus 7 by 2. Now we can put upper limit minus lower limit. So what I am doing here, I am just simplifying it. First we apply the formula. As soon as we apply the formula, integration will go and we will have a bracket with a limit, right? Then what I am doing, I am not substituting the limit. I am solving the inside part. We can see it is minus 2, they are taken out. Next, x to power minus 2. I am not substituting here only. Okay, first I am writing in a normal form. X to power minus 2 is 1 by x square. Because if you substitute here 2 to power minus 2, what to do with the 2 to power minus 2? But if you substitute here 2 square, we know it is 4. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit. Understood class? So finally what is the answer? 1 by 2 log 2 plus 9 minus 7 by 2. This will become 1 by 4 minus 1. You can solve it. 1 by 4 minus 1. How much it is? Minus 3 by 4 आ जाएगा. Okay, further और solution solve कर सकते हैं. Log 2 plus 9. Now this will come minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 4, minus minus plus 3 7 is 21, 2 4 is 8. So this is the final answer you have. Okay, class? Is it okay? How much we got? Minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 into minus 7. Plus 21. 2 into 4. 8. Understood? Okay. Let's go to few other sums. Okay. Now see. Question number 3. I equals to integration 0 to 2. Bracket x minus 2. Again bracket x plus 2 whole square dx. This is your homework. Okay. That you have to do. And you have to show me what's the solution. Question number 4. I equals to integration 1 to 3. 2x plus 3 whole cube whole divided by x square dx. Okay. So these are the two questions which you need to do as a homework. Now, question number 5. I equals to integration of 0 to pi sine 2x plus pi by 4 dx. We are going to integrate this. This I will do here. Okay. Let's see. So it is what? Sine of something. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को तुमने सिंप्लीफाई नहीं कर सकता. And sine of x, we should have x here. Do we have x? No, we have 2x plus pi by 4. So you have to go for chain rule. So what is the formula? Integration of साइड में कहीं लिख देते हैं. Formula क्या है? नहीं. What is the formula? Integration of sin x dx क्या होता है? Minus cos x plus c. Now see integration sine in the place of x what we have 2x plus pi by 4. Okay, so it is not matching with the formula exactly. In the place of x we have 2x plus pi by 4. So now we cannot simplify also this question. So what we will do, we will go for chain rule. Now while applying chain rule we have to consider this as x, but in integration what we need to do a special thing. Before considering this as x, we need to see whether this differentiation is a constant or not, right? So we have to see इसको x पकड़ने से पहले अगर मैं इसको x इमेजिन कर लिया तो फॉर्मूला तो लग जाएगा, लेकिन x इमेजिन करने से पहले क्या करना पड़ता है? हमें देखना पड़ता है क्या इसका डिफरेंशिएशन कांस्टेंट है या नहीं है. तो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन करके देख लो साइड में. सो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन करते हैं. x के फॉर्म में है मतलब ddx करना पड़ेगा 2x plus pi by 4. So क्या हो जाएगा? ddx of 2x 2 बार ddx of x plus ddx of pi by 4. ddx of x is 1 plus 0. So constant आ रहा है 2 आ रहा है. Okay, that means I can consider this as x. So let's consider this as x. Integration sin x minus cos x. Okay, now see integration is over. Whenever the integration is over, we used to put a bracket. Now, this is the most common mistake a student do. Okay, after integration is over, we put a bracket. But is the integration is over? No, we are applying chain rule. Na? So in chain rule, we need to divide ddx of the term which you considered as x, 2x plus 4. From that means यहाँ इसका इंटीग्रेशन यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ, यहाँ पे खत्म हुआ. Then we will put a bracket ना 0 to pi. इंटीग्रेशन जब तक खत्म नहीं होगा तब तक ब्रैकेट ही डाल सकते हैं. You understand this? What the student do? They put a bracket here. They write this thing separately. No, that is a wrong concept. Integration is starting from minus cos x and ending till here. Okay. Now let's solve the inside part. The inside we cannot substitute upper limit minus lower limit till now. We will not go for upper limit minus lower limit here because inside part lots of things more we can do. So minus cos 2x plus pi by 4 divided by ये क्या है प्लस के फॉर्म में तो खुलेगा ddx of 2x 2 कौन है ddx of x plus ddx of pi by 4. Okay class, 0 to 5. Understood? Any doubt? So the same way I am differentiating. Minus cos 2x plus pi by 4 whole divided by नहीं अभी डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, अभी तो 1 ही है. डिवाइडेड बाय 2 ddx of x is 1, ddx of pi by 4 is constant 0. So let's use the same brackets 0 to pi. Now इस डिवाइड बाय 2 को नीचे लिख सकता हूं मैं. Yes. So it is I equals to minus cos 2x plus pi by 4 divided by 2 0 to pi. Now what I told you, if you find any constant out inside, take it out. So I can find minus 1 by 2 constant. So what is left with? Cos 2x plus pi by 4, 0 to pi. Okay, now your job is to substitute in the place of variable upper limit, then minus lower limit. Okay, so it is minus half limit minus half. Now ध्यान से देखना, इस पूरी चीज को लिखना है, लेकिन in the place of x upper limit डालना है. तो cos 2 in the place of x upper limit डालो, pi plus pi by 4. Understood? Okay, now minus again in the पूरी चीज को वापस लिखो, in the place of x 0 डालो, cos 2 into 0 0 plus pi by 4. Understood, class? Now you have to solve this. Now solving this, you have to go to the first mathematical tool, trigonometry. Okay, now this is not direct. See, minus half cos 2 pi plus. So angle is broken into two forms. 2 pi plus. In this we have used the terminal here, so we can apply quadrant concept. Okay, now see, हम लोग इंटीग्रेशन करते करते कहाँ चले गए? फर्स्ट टॉपिक में, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में चले गए. तो these are mixtures of each other. slowly जब तुम एक एक चैप्टर पढ़ोगे ना, एक चैप्टर पढ़ोगे, नेक्स्ट चैप्टर पे पढ़ने जाओगे, तो तुम्हें दिखेगा कि फर्स्ट चैप्टर का इंटरकनेक्शन है. That is in class 11. What is the problem? Like in class 10, what happens na? We can start from any chapter. Few chapters are related, but few chapters we can start from the fresh. If you don't know the few previous chapters, but there are few chapters in class 10. Okay, in the later part of the syllabus where we can start it as a fresh, but in class 11 this is a big issue. If you want to study, you have to study from the first chapter. Okay, you cannot study from between anything. You will not understand anything in physics, especially physics, maths in class 11 overall. Especially I'm talking about the technical subject, maths, physics, chemistry. These are the few things, 3 chapters which are quite wonders. Every chapters are interrelated with each other. If you want to study the chapter 2, you will understand chapter 2 when chapter 1 is known to you. Okay, it's not like that you can start randomly from any chapter you want. It's not class 10, my dear students. So please try to understand. Okay, now see, cos of 2 pi plus. So we can apply quadrant concept, 2 pi plus. Okay, so 2 pi is a terminal. 2 pi lies there, positive x-axis. So when you go to 2 pi like this, you move anti-clockwise. 2 pi plus मतलब और आगे जाना है. So it is in first quadrant. Okay, first quadrant में 2 pi plus. If you forward these things, again go to the videos of mathematical tools initially. Learn the quadrant concept again and then you go to it. Okay, so it is in first quadrant. In first quadrant, cos is positive plus. Okay, next step was see which axis we used. Which axis we used for breaking. For breaking of angle, which axis we use? X-axis. 2 pi lies in the x-axis. Unchangeable. Cos will remain cos. What is left with? Pi by 4. Minus 0 plus pi by 4 is pi by 4. Okay. So cos pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4. Don't need to put the values because they are equal. Na? Similar है. तो आंसर कितना आएगा? 0. So I is 0. इतना मेहनत किया. I आया कितना? 0 आया. आ ही सकता है. Okay class. Okay. Let's go to the next one now. Okay, now question number 6, undefined integral I equals to integration 0 to pi by 2 sin square 2x dx. Okay, now see sin square आ गया, तो ये तो वो डेंजर वाला सम है ना, जिसको डायरेक्टली इंटीग्रेट नहीं कर सकते, हमको क्वेश्चन को चेंज करना पड़ता है. sin square 2x, if we write sin 2x whole square, we cannot apply chain rule. Why? Because sin 2x we cannot consider as x. Why? Because its differentiation is a variable. Okay, so what we do, we convert the whole question. So it is sin square. Which formula I will use? I will use this formula. 1 minus cos theta equals to 2 sin square theta. So what is sin square theta? 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 is equals to sin square theta. So चलो पूरे क्वेश्चन को चेंज कर देते हैं. तो 0 to pi by 2. I'm changing the inside part. The whole question I'm changing because I cannot integrate from here. So sin square theta. What is theta here? 2x. तो क्या आंसर आएगा? 1 minus cos 2 theta. 2 into 2x whole divided by 2 bracket dx. Okay, so in the place of sin square theta, I'm writing 1 minus cos 2 theta. Okay, now what to do? Segregate them. 0 to pi by 2. 1 by half minus cos 2 into 2, 4x by 2. Now बच्चे क्या करते हैं क्लास 11 में पढ़ते 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 थक जाते हैं, ठीक है ना क्लास, समझ रहे हो मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ। और जब थक जाते हैं ना तो उनका दिमाग काम नहीं करता है और फिर वो लोग ऐसा काम करने लग जाते हैं, cos 4x by 2, 2 कर दिया becomes cos 2x। ऐसा जिसके दिमाग में थोड़ी देर पहले आया होगा वो लोग थोड़ा थक गए हैं तो थोड़ा आराम करो। तो I told you these things that cos 4x is a single term, it is not cos into initially videos I told you ना, so ये 2 कभी कटेगा ही नहीं ना, इस पर सिंगल टर्म है ना, ये ऐसा थोड़ी है a into b by c की c और b कटे, ये a into b थोड़ी है, cos 4x is a single term, okay? So these things will not cancel. Because sometimes the students what they do na, they do this sort of silly things. They know already they cannot do it, but then also they do it because they forgot. Like this is a single term. They start considering this as a into. Okay, so it is not cos into 4x. It is cos 4x a single term. Okay. Now it is plus minus form. What's your job is? अलग अलग करो. 0 to pi by 2 half dx. 0 to pi by 2 half dx minus 0 to pi by 2 cos 4x by 2 dx. Okay. Now normal integration करते हैं. 1 by 2 बाहर constant. What is left with integration of dx? 0 to pi by 2. Again minus. What constant you can see? Half. What is left with 0 cos 4x dx? 0 to pi by 2. Okay. Understood class? Okay. Now. So what is your I? I equals to half. Integration dx, we can directly integrate, it's a formula. What is integration dx? X. Since we apply the formula, we will have bracket 0 to pi by 2 minus half. Now how to integrate this? Cos 4x. Do we have any formula of cos 4x? No. We have a formula of integration of cos x dx. What is integration of cos x dx? Sin x. So integration cos dx dx. What is the problem? In the place of x we are having a 4x. So again chain rule. So we have to consider 4x as x. But before imagining 4x as x, what we need to check? Whether the differentiation of 4x is constant or not. Yes class? चेक करना पड़ेगा ना. तो differentiation of 4x अभी तक तो इतना पढ़ लिया हो कि orally कर सकते हो. Differentiation of 4x क्या होगा? 4 बार differentiation of x 1 4 आएगा तो constant है. So we can consider this 4x as x. Okay. So cos x क्या फॉर्मूला होगा? sin cos x का इंटीग्रेशन होता है sin x sin 4x. ओके. बट क्या इंटीग्रेशन यहीं पे खत्म हो गया? नहीं, मैंने चेन रूल लगाना है ना. सो डिवाइडेड बाय dd x ऑफ 4x. अब इंटीग्रेशन खत्म हुआ. नाउ पुट अ ब्रैकेट. कहां से कहां तक इंटीग्रेट करना? 0 to pi by 2. ओके. You understand this step? This is very vital step. Cos 4x को मैंने x लिया, क्यों लिया? क्योंकि उसका डिफरेंशिएशन 4 आता है. तो cos 4x का sin 4x. इंटीग्रेशन इज नॉट ओवर येट. अगर यहीं पे खत्म हो जाता तो ब्रैकेट यहीं पे क्लोज हो जाता. बट इंटीग्रेशन इज नॉट ओवर. इंटीग्रेशन also contains the chain rule. So divided by the term which you have considered as x. So 1 by 2. Now we can put upper limit minus lower limit. In the place of x we can write pi by 2 minus in the place of x we can write 0. Okay, minus half. इसको अंदर कभी भी सॉल्व नहीं हुआ पूरे अच्छे से. तो sin 4x divided by 4x ddx of 4x 4 बार ddx of x is 1 मतलब 4 आएगा. तो कैसे से डिवाइड बाय 4 ना. इतना शॉर्टकट मार सकता हो ना. अभी तो मेरा तो राइट है ना इतना मारने का. इतना तो कर सकते हैं बिकॉज अगर तुमने स्टडीज किए होंगे ऐसे तो यू शुड से ओरली व्हाट इज डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ 4x 4. ओके क्लास. सो डिवाइडेड बाय 4 है 4 नीचे आ गया. 0 to pi by 2 इक्वल्स टू ये क्या हो जाएगा? pi by 2 minus 0 pi by 2 into 1 pi by 4 minus half. ये 4 को बाहर निकाल दो. कॉन्स्टेंट को बाहर निकालना पड़ता है. 4 to 8 क्या बचा? sin 4x 0 to pi by 2. Okay. Now pi by 4 minus 8. अब मैं क्या कर सकता हूं? Upper limit minus lower limit. So in the place, write the whole thing in the place of x, substitute upper limit. Sin 4 pi by 2 minus lower limit. In the place of x, substitute lower limit. Sin 4 into 0 is 0. Okay. तो ये भी तो कटेगा ना. अंदर तो कट सकता है ना थीटा. बाहर भी चीज से नहीं कट सकता. अंदर तो थीटा है. थीटा के अंदर भी मल्टीप्लिकेशन. वी कैन कैंसिल दीस टू. सो डियर pi by 4 minus 8 sine 2 pi minus, what is sine 0? 0. These things you should know. Now, I equals to pi by 4 minus 8 sine 2 pi. कितना होता है? These things also have been taught in the that mathematical tools of trigonometry. 2 pi का लाई करता है, इधर 0 डिग्री का लाई करता है, इधर 0 radian 2 pi radian. Sine 0 is 0, that is sine 2 pi is also 0. Sine pi is also 0. याद है 0 0 1 minus 1, that is 0 minus 0. तो ये पूरा 0 हो जाएगा. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 into half. 1 by 8 is 0. So what is I? I is pi by 4. Okay, class? Understood? Okay. If you find any difficulty in these integrations, okay, actually you cannot ignore because these integrations will be coming while doing the syllabus. Okay. Okay, let's give you few questions of similar type as a homework. Okay, class. Again, take few questions as a homework. Question number 7. I equals to, I don't know. I forgot the numbers actually. If what was the last number I forgot. हाँ. तो अब मैं वीडियोस को पॉज कर करके बना रहा हूँ, तो आप उसको वीडियोस को वापस देख भी नहीं सकता, नहीं तो वो वीडियो टूट जाएगा, फिर ब्रेक हो जाएगा. ओके, सो if I written the wrong number, then please amend on your own. I equals to 0 to pi by 2 cos square 4x dx. Cos square 4x dx. Question number 8. I equals to integration 0 to pi sin square x dx. Question number 9. I equals to integration 0 to pi bracket x plus sin 4x. It's not power, it's sin 4x bracket close dx. So these are the 3 questions which you need to do as a homework. Okay. Now in the next video we will start why we are studying integration. Okay. That is application of integration in physics. Okay. Thank you, class.